Hello everyone. Time for something new actually. Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures Anthology game. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had a commentary video. Sorry about that. Just sort of how Spooky October's been going this year. So I decided to change it up. Let's have me yammer on while I play something. So like Until Dawn and Man of Medan, this should be another horror game with choice-based decisions, try to get as many people alive as possible. I never played this, so let's see how it goes. Oh, we got a bunch of crap. I literally just turned it on, so sorry we have to look through all this garbage. Yeah, thanks Bandai Namco for your pile of garbage. Like how you'll steal all my data and I don't actually own the game and all the other garbage that's in these stupid legal documents. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll leave it at default. It's not new. I got the other anthology games. It's not new. Alright, we're gonna play alone, obviously. And one of these days we might, like, oh, we'll play with the chat or something. But for now, let's just go through this. Hang on, I need to turn it up on my end because I can't hear shit. I see how it's all locked because I haven't played this before. Hopefully that's not too loud on my end. Hopefully you guys could hear on your end. I didn't do a sound check for this, but I figured because I have Man of Medan and that was fine. Alright, let's just start. I don't get this. Like, the QTEs and action sequences are hard, or the choices are harder where it's easier for a character to die. I guess I'll go in the middle because I don't know. Like I don't know why they can't just hang on, it's a save menu. They want you to start with a save file, even though why can't I just play the game and choose to save? Maybe it's an autosave system. I don't know why games do that. Just let the player save the game. If your game breaks because your players saved the game, then you need to work on your game some more. Oh, was that a glitch or was that supposed to pause there? So I don't remember the description for this one, so I guess I have to pay attention. I almost got the quarry, but I didn't actually like the demo for that one. I still might get it. That's probably gonna be next year, Spooky October. The problem with the quarries demos, it didn't actually show if the choice mattered. So the choices you make would be shown later in the game. The demo ends before you could actually see any consequences. I actually think this is the first time I'm watching one of these fresh, because Until Dawn and Man of Medan I've played through before. I'd count Sense, the Cyberpunk's ghost story, but that's no commentary, so it's not like I'm giving my thoughts while I play. Like, I guess if you're watching live in the Twitch chat, I sometimes do interact with the Twitch chat, but, that doesn't carry over into YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey, and all the other channels I post videos. No dialogue so far. Oh, you know what? I should have double-checked for subtitles. I don't want to push pause, because I don't know if that skips the scene. They should auto make you go through the options. Nope, subtitles. Oh, I dared. Okay. Because they are mumbling like crazy. Language, subtitles are on. No, sidebars are on. Subtitles on. Yeah, English. Those sidebars. I don't know, garbage. Yes. You know what, I'm just gonna go through it all, because who cares? What does that mean? Use difficulty settings. Yeah, I don't know. I expect I'm gonna get everyone killed because I don't know because I haven't played this HDR. It says it's unavailable, but I can turn it on or off in the settings. Yeah, we just did that. We don't need accessibility data. Yeah, we already said accept, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Stupid trash.
Something wrong?
God, those are tiny. I hope you guys can read that.
A big accident. We've had to close the road.
I'm gonna turn the volume up.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Yeah, we're directing all traffic to the town. That's also the name of the thing.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Yeah, even though there's something going on in the town, I'm sure.
Adds almost no time to your journey.
Yeah, this is actually just like the quarry, 'cause the quarry starts like this, where someone's driving in the middle of the night and the cop's like, nope, you need to go to this place. Although, in the quarry's defense, it actually gives you choices. At this point, we haven't made a single choice yet. 6 minutes of fluff trying to set us up. But I get it. In the horror genre, you need setup. But when you're making a choice-based game, we should have more choice. Like, I know it's an interactive movie or whatever the subgenre is, but still.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
What are they? They're what is it? Rehabbing?
We're going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh,
Yeah, complaining. Did they not listen to the police officer?
Keep it down, please.
Oh! Creepy children of the corn type of character. Why was he driving that fast with the bus in the first place? Bearing update. I haven't even got to do anything yet. Like, why is there an update? That's weird. Yeah, I haven't played anything yet. Well, we got a black screen of death. Can we do something? Is this later? Is this different characters?
Stop it, James.
Another creepy child.
I hate it when you don't take the things I say seriously.
Come on, sweetheart, I do. I just had a rough day today.
Can you believe they are at each other again? I can.
That's
You're
a creepy
drunk.
face.
What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey, that's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. That's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
You worry too much about that kid. I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right time?
You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together
Sam!
is far from nothing in my book. I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for
only
me?
one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now.
She just did a little spin.
Not tonight. No way.
So, what a typical scenario. Workaholic father, concerned mother, creepy child. There's one playing the kid.
Is late. She always is these days.
I gotta actually pay attention what... I think it's...
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried about. That guy's no good for her. All that new age bullshit. Reminds me of some creepy cult.
He came in last week. We shot the breeze a little bit. I like him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl. Quit pawing at it, will you?
That kid looks so creepy. I know, they use motion capture, so that's probably a real person. Well, hopefully they'll grow out of it.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Yeah, don't be a
Come
dick.
on, man. Take some time off from being a dick and give her a break.
Okay, Mother Superior. Why are you always sticking up for her anyway?
Because it's the right thing to do. Again, have you not watched horror movies? The mean people, the people who break the rules, they always die. Always tell the truth and always be kind. Like, I'll wait for one of these choice-based games where telling the truth actually punishes you.
How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again?
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Man, I don't really like these, but I don't want to say
Dad's been
nothing. The
drinking.
problem with saying nothing
Who
is
could've
like,
guessed it?
she just talks
They're
to you
always
and you just
fighting
stare
these
at
days,
her.
Getting predictable, like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the
Hey,
attic?
some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection. Think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
It's crawled up his ass.
Yeah, he's been a
He's
jerk
being
so
even more
far.
annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Dennis. Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
So what is she, the Omen or something? Damien or whatever? That was so creepy.
Jesus, you scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now,
Yeah, that's
Megan.
creepy.
I'd like
Are
to
you
have a
talking
bath
about
in
me? Yeah,
peace.
yeah.
Take a break from this madhouse for a while?
What's she gonna do? Kill the whole family or something? She's got a key. Okay. What's she gonna do? Lock the door so she's trapped in there?
Maybe you should talk to Mom and Dad.
It's not a great idea for me to get involved. You know what I'm like? I just upset someone.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps
Yeah, she's
picking
a creepy
her.
little
Okay,
kid, but
Mr. Shining
no real
Knight in
harm
armor.
yet.
Where's the little princess anyway?
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
It seems pretty fast paced, and so far I haven't really cared for all the options. Which way am I supposed to see it? Did I do that right? Like, I didn't get to see it. Oh, it's just matches. That was like a mahjong tile or something.
That went right between Cheever's legs. He was about 6 inches off the ice
Wait, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, we're just not waking him up? Well, wouldn't the lack of sound wake him up?
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
I'm not sure I understand that expression. The devil wouldn't be interested in raising a family. I can't really see. Maybe I should have fixed the brightness settings. I don't need to move faster, game. I just need to see where I'm going.
Hey, Tanya. You up there? How's Megan doing?
Do we have our first victim?
Don't know, haven't seen her yet.
Okay.
Keep it down, will ya? Trying to sleep here.
Yeah, I didn't get why we had
Now
that
you've done
stealth
it.
section when he's
Sleeping
just
Beauty
awake
waits.
anyway.
Forget him. Find Megan.
Relax, I'm on it.
Like, how hard is it to check
Do me
on a
a
little
favor.
girl?
Quit yelling for a couple of minutes. House could use some quiet.
Sure, no problem. Not another sound.
Place is crazy enough without your 2 cents. It's all the noise about anyway.
What 2 cents? I
Checking
said I
in
would
with
be
Tanya and
quiet.
Megan.
Good luck with that. Megan's a handful.
I thought you said she was okay during the argument, but now you're suddenly taking your angry wife's side? That doesn't make any sense. Let me find the exit to this place. There we go. Salmon. That's it? It's just the cover? Yeah, Until Dawn was definitely the best of these kind of games. Like, it just feels like that's there arbitrarily. Like, I can't even see anything on my end. I don't know if it's... You could see better on the recording. Let's back out, because I can't see anything. Well, let me know in the chat if, like, oh, you missed this, you missed that. Yeah, the camera angles aren't the greatest, and it's so dark. Is this the Salem witch trials, or is this something else? I guess if it was
Anthony,
like...
where the hell are you?
Sorry, I got lost.
Where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off.
Oh, is it just moving me to the next section?
You don't answer me.
Where the hell am I? Are we cutting?
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya!
Oh, she's
What's going
not
on?
messed up.
That little
Like
brat
the
locked me
devil's
out. It's
next to her or
fucking
something.
freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
What the hell? The floor just catches fire? What's the flooring?
Megan! You in there?
No fire alarm? When's this supposed to take place?
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan!
What do you do? Fall asleep drunk? And then the guy in the attic's trapped there. Man, that smoke traveled quick.
Anthony, help!
Yeah, well, my character seems kind of stupid. He's running around the house. Like, bust a window open. It'll help let the smoke out, too. Oh yeah, because the little girl locked her in the bathroom.
Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
Jump into the snow! It's not gonna hurt that much. Would you rather burn to death, lady? Like, this place is catching fire like a tinderbox. Just run through the window. Yeah, she's gonna die for sure. Like, hopefully she'll suffocate before burning. Just burning's way worse. What's he gonna do? Break his neck? Oh, creepy little girl. Is Satan like... Oh yeah, he's dead. So the parents are dead. Yeah, she suffocated, he got crushed. So this is an Omen-esque like story. Except she's not the devil or the Antichrist or whatever. Oh, do you have to choose who you save? Well, I'm gonna help Tanya because she seems savable. Oh. Okay, I guess I made the wrong choice because she died super hard.
Anthony! Help! What should I do?
Jump! Just jump! Like a broken leg's nothing to be burned to death. I guess climb down the drain pipe.
Get to the drain pipe and climb down!
Hopefully that's the right choice. I don't know why she can't jump. Like, there's snow. It had her fall a little bit. Yeah, sure, she might break a leg, but she'll live. Oh, she hung. God, that's so dumb. So how about the dumb friend with the music? Is he gonna make it, or is he? It seems like everyone's gonna die no matter what you do. I mean, maybe you are supposed to save your little sister and she's the only one to save. Oh, wow. Like, why can't he try catching them? Oh! He got it real hard. Oh! Who's this guy? Where are you, random guy? And he's got the matches.
What have you done?
So now they think, oh, he's an arsonist. What the hell? Why did he just run in? The hell? That was weird. Did choice actually matter? Could you even save your little sister? Like, that was weird. Like, is it like Man of Medan, where the prologue where everyone dies, it doesn't matter? Yeah, so much death is right. That's the name of the trophy, everyone. So I know you guys can't see it. So what was with the bus driver then? Was that like a false start? No, I don't know if this is copyright or not. So, hopefully it's not copyrighted. But I'm gonna keep yammering. And there's the curator guy or whatever who talks to you. Like, what did the bus of people have to do with this orphanage family or whatever? So Satan's going around to the people of Little Hope and convincing them to do mischief which results in dead people? And you know, this is weird because like they didn't really break any of the horror rules. I guess the father drank, which technically is against the rules, but why'd everyone else get it super hard? I mean, I know you don't have to break the rules to be a victim in a horror movie or game in this case, but still, it's weird to kill every character in a group, at least for a segment like that. So that's fairly long. Sure, the prologue in Man of Medan was longer, I think, but I think that was mostly from exploring the ship rather than it was a long sequence. And at least with Man of Medan, they kind of broke the rules several times. And I kind of get why they killed him off. This one, it was just like weird. You'd think it'd be a little slow, build it up like an actual movie. You have your setting, you introduce characters, stuff like that. So that was really weird. I don't think that was a strong start, but maybe it picks up.
Hello, and welcome. I don't believe that we've met before, have we?
We did.
No matter.
Last game.
Welcome to my repository. I am the curator, the guardian of all these wonderful stories. And I have a very special tale for you to tell.
I'm glad they kept the same, like, narrator, curator guy between the games. That's nice. Like, it's not continuity, but it's cool. I mean, the iconic character, like the Crypt Keeper or Elvira or something. You know, I'm kind of surprised, like, why not just license one of those characters to host these things?
Fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that.
Okay,
What's
so choice didn't
happened
matter.
has happened.
That's nice.
Or has it?
Oh, so in that
Anyway,
doubt, oh, the
look
choice
to the
matter?
future,
I don't know.
Life's but a walking shadow, eh?
Okay, Poe.
You are about to enter a confusing,
Yeah, you know, they should do like maybe not necessarily The Raven, but take some of Edgar Allan Poe's stories and poetry and like turn that into a thing.
There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel.
That's not true. Sadly, there's limited choices in video games. You have to
we'd
program
like,
each
but we
choice
have to
in.
choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get the clarity and the outcomes that we want.
Ideally.
As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death.
Yeah, that's the name of the trophy, and I guess chapter 1 or prologue or whatever.
It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart?
I guess that's the
There
question.
is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
I mean, it adds to replayability. Like, oh, I want to be a total survivor. I'll only do things that help survival.
I'm here
And the other one would be like, oh, I want to keep as many people alive.
To help you. I'm not supposed to interfere, you see. Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may or may not happen. Use them. They might help you.
They were only vaguely useful in Until Dawn, and I don't recall Man of Medan helping me with those visions.
I do enjoy a good.
And honestly, I'm just gonna, like, sort of let my whims guide me, because, I mean, I'm not expecting everyone to survive or have a perfect playthrough, first time through. It might be an excuse to play it next year, like, oh, let's see you try to actually save everyone. Did I end up saving everyone in Man of Medan? I don't remember. I think we accidentally left the brother on the ship, the ghost ship.
This tragic accident happened. But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together.
Okay, so here's the funeral of all those people that just
God's
died.
loving embrace.
This is actually a better intro to horror. It's like, okay, there was a tragedy, and this introduces us to all the characters and what the relationships with the deceased and the living are. Usually you save the funerals for the end of a movie, but having it at the start, I think, is much stronger. storm is a comin' /year. So there's a devil and little hope. So I don't think we can win this one. Like usually, with things like this, you sort of have to like cheat death or defeat like the I guess Avatar. Whoa, he survived that. I call garbage. He ran into the fire. Was that a dream? Did that actually happen? Did they somehow save him? Like, where the hell are we? Is it just some guy who looks like him? Oh, I should have been reading these. Headstrong and sensitive. Overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know. Instead of goofing around, you want to lend a hand here?
You know what? We'll do terse.
What do you want me to do, John?
Call for help, if you can manage that.
Oh, John didn't like that.
I already tried once, but I'm on it.
Consider it went up, but John doesn't like me. Oh well.
Hey,
Oh, he
Andrew,
likes me now.
How you doing?
Where are
Okay,
we?
so this is the bus people that crashed.
What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe
Probably has a
a
mild concussion.
in there too. Give
Yeah,
yourself
mild.
some
He
time.
said it. Haha! I called
Stay
it.
here. Don't move.
I'm no medical expert, so if I say some stupid medical thing and I'm wrong, feel free to tell me in the comments. Trust me, I know. I'm not gonna.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy.
Well, you're in the middle of
Figure out what to do.
nowhere. Like that's how all these horror things start, because you're in the middle of nowhere. There's no way to get help you in the technological cell phone age that we're in. Was this guy introduced? Okay, yeah, new guy. Amiable, defensive. Not bad. I'm probably gonna end up liking this dude the most.
Where's my phone?
Oh, he's obsessed with his phone. Oh no. Lucky there's a flashlight. Like I wouldn't think there's like a bunch of flashlights on a bus. Old lady, student, abrasive. What was the other one?
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine too, thanks for asking. You okay down there?
You be dick,
I'm
John.
alright. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road.
I mean, that
You
shouldn't be
down
too
there, by the way?
surprising.
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can
Oh,
regroup
split
there.
the party already.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything.
Oh Jesus, he's
Who are
got a
you?
bad concussion.
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John. You're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum.
A field trip in college?
We'll
That's
find
kinda
the
odd.
others, get some help. Think of it as a character building exercise.
Ooh, I almost missed that one. Jesus.
Teamwork at its finest.
I had this dream.
Just belt
So
them
real.
up.
Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No,
Yeah, actually.
we could be here all night. Our best
And?
move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if
Are we
can find
close
some
to
help.
the town?
Where's the driver? Shouldn't he be back by now?
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into
So the
town.
driver survived.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick
Like, I was
close
just
behind
asking
me.
questions. Like, I thought we're college students and a college professor. You would think we'd be able to plan and think things out.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Maybe you didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
I see a shiny. Let's look at the shiny.
Hey, Daniel, you guys!
I am not a guy?
How are you
Shut
two
up,
doing
it's a
down
plural.
This trail is the pits, but we're okay.
The pits? What is the,
This little
what is supposed to
detour
take place?
is
There's
ruining
cell
my
phones, but it's like, what is
That's
this, the
the headline here?
1950s?
Your clothes are ruined? Really?
You know what? I'm gonna say nothing. I don't care.
Hey, what's happening here?
Not much. I'm just keeping their spirits up. Daniel, you got your phone? Mine's got 0 signal.
I guess it fell out during the crash.
You staying here all night?
We're gonna keep moving.
See ya.
Like, I wonder, is this game gonna be the whole thing is the bus crash trying to actually get to Little Hope? Because that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Like, it was... I mean, I know they had all that set up with the devil and such, but like... Oh, we crashed in the middle of the road. And then trying to get to the town. Like, that's a good idea for a horror movie, or game in this case. There we go. Abandon Hope? Oh. They scratched out little abandon... So it's like the whole town, like a Satan town?
You know this place?
So I kind of missed it at first, but I'm remembering it now that the record guy was talking about how that the chick was like in a cult or something. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Crap. I guess we're gonna do this
All I
one.
need to know is how to get out of this place.
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
Alright, let's keep up with the questions.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
A book on a
Easy,
random town in the
Einstein. I can match
USA?
everything you got with just a smartphone.
Like,
Your
what
phone isn't so
is the
smart without a
professor? What
signal.
class is this? And they're taking a... You know what? I want to look at these. So what do we got here? Deceitful's locked. Does that mean I've been too honest? Flirtatious, hopeful, sensitive. Flirtatious. I haven't done any flirtatious stuff. Daniel's pretty high. They're all kind of in the middle. But I mean, it's the beginning of the game, so that makes sense.
Good to see you two.
We're meeting them up again already? I thought we'd be
Everything okay?
like actually
Sure.
split from them for a
We
while.
took the scenic route.
You sure as hell took your own sweet time. I was getting worried.
I bet you were.
What's that supposed to mean?
This gate is chained. We can't get through.
Razor wire at the top.
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Well, couldn't you just keep going till the
this'll do
end?
it?
I wouldn't have the
Ready?
concussed guy hold
I'll
the
push hard
weapon.
from my side.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Great job, you
That was actually really easy. I was prepared to like mash even harder.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Oh, we
Sounds
saw
like
the
a fun
sign.
place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
You know what? I'm gonna say nothing because I don't like either of them.
Bad things happened here a long time ago.
Ghost
Which you are
stories.
dying to tell us all about.
I said
I'm
said
trying not
nothing
to
and she
like
still
you or
says
your
something.
attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
I
That's
said
rich.
nothing,
You
but
know
the
you
game wouldn't
badmouthed
let
Taylor on
me.
the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try
What
doing
is-
it yourself sometime, dear.
I'm gonna say nothing again. Will it actually let me say nothing?
Well, that certainly shut you up.
Quit it, will you?
What a goddamn
The
bitch.
last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of
Like,
our
why are we
business,
starting
okay?
this?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we
Why are we starting
okay?
this?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
Yeah,
You
he's
think
got a
this is a
concussion.
solid
We need to get
plan,
him to a
heading into
hospital.
town?
Why are we
As good
bickering?
as
Like,
any.
why are we bickering? This
I
walk.
went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Okay.
Why?
I still think the smart move is for us all
Yeah,
to stick
stick
together.
together and
Yeah,
get
we
the guy to
can
the
stick
hospital.
together after we flag down a car and come rescue your ass.
So we're splitting up again after we just got regrouped. Like, so, there's like no choice here. And again, I said nothing, and they still talk. What?
No.
Who's it?
Back here?
This doesn't add up.
Ooh.
This is some very weird shit going on here.
Spare us all. First he loses his pride, then he loses his way.
Shut
What are you
up,
trying
lady.
to say?
That you've lost it.
Why is she such a
It's
bitch?
not possible.
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa,
Hey, careful!
watch out.
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, sure is.
Indulge me.
Why they let go of each other's hands? Isn't that the whole point? It's like one of those RPG mystery forests.
I walked away from you!
It's the Lost
We're
Woods.
trapped here! There's no way out! I don't understand!
Like Black Mirror or Twin Pines
She's
or
We walked dead straight.
trying to
going
name of the
away from
actual
you.
scary one of
So,
those. Like it's from the
how'd we
people
end up
from
back
who
here?
made Lost or whatever. Wait, no, it isn't the people who made Lost. It's like
Okay,
Lost.
let's try something.
I don't know what it's
We'll
called,
all
like
go
Forgotten
together.
or something like
We
that.
came
I
from
watched
that
the first
direction.
season
We
of
must
it
be able to go back
shortly
that
after it
way.
came out.
I
It's
want
got
everyone to
one of the
stay
actors
real
from Lost in
close.
as the main
No
guy, the
stragglers.
sheriff. But it's like
wanna
that
put us on a
kinda,
kid's
except
line?
we're in a road, not the town.
Okay, I'm coming.
And we haven't had any monsters yet, so it's not fully like that. I gotta remember what the hell it's called. It's like Forgotten or something. Let's hit the IMDb, the actor, and then find out what the name of the thing is called. I definitely recommend that show. I mean, the first season was
I
solid.
admit that is a little
It's
odd.
probably due for a rewatch because you know it's October. Time to watch something scary. It's not that scary, but it has horror elements.
What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here!
Just walk towards the town.
Calm down, breathe.
Like they're
There's
doing
a
a lot of
rational
talking
explanation
for
for
nothing
what's
happening yet.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
How would you know?
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not
So
metaphysics.
this is a creative writing class? Why would a
This
creative
is all
writing class call it a
It's a little
goddamn
field
field
trip.
trip?
Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
For real?
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
I'm not blaming you.
Real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
You know what? Say nothing. I'm gonna keep chewing that choice till I like
Someone
the
else
choice.
thinks they can do a better job? Step right up.
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right
I need to think straight.
now!
Football coaching.
Why the fuck? Can everyone just shut up?
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting
Yeah, I
us
know. I
anywhere.
don't know why we are.
We have to
Why
work
we even
together as
stop
a
to
team.
argue? We
Thank
should have
you.
just kept walking.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing
leads to a
on
town.
the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, we need to get medical help.
Where are you going?
Like, people keep really sandbagging the fact that the guy's got a concussion.
Until we know what's up. we should
And a
stick together.
bad one at that. We still playing as Taylor?
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
I saw some
Yeah.
cable show about how your brain keeps going for a while after you know.
You die?
Forget about it. What they said didn't really stack up.
Well, there's nothing logical happening here. Most people don't really believe in the supernatural. So yeah, the fact that if we walk backwards and we end up forwards,
Maybe
then
they want extra
yeah.
ID.
What is this, a cabin?
I'm not sure this is such a great idea.
It's shelter.
We should check it out. There could be a phone inside.
At least, at the very least, you guys could stay there the night, rather than out in the woods.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
You're having the girl go first? Some boyfriend slash man.
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're
What's
really
wrong
going
with
to get
that?
into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
Yeah,
This is
why?
a big
Yeah.
deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
So what? Say nothing. I don't like any of these.
I thought you'd have something to say.
Yeah, I
Seeing as
know. Well, I
Angela
didn't
likes
like
to
the
get involved in
choices.
your business.
Let her imagine whatever she wants. Probably drives her crazy.
He actually liked that. I figured he
I'm not
wouldn't
ready
like
to
that.
go
It's like,
public
oh, this is all a game to you? But nope, he liked
I will
that.
be soon. I promise.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
I need to know 100% I can rely on you.
Yeah, instead of being a
That you'll never
coward
let
and
me down.
having your woman go into the
We should catch up
cabin
with yours.
alone, why don't you go in first?
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
Yeah, awful lot of talking. Let's do stuff. I thought these are college kids, that they're acting way younger than that. Ooh, sudden sound and movement. Are we ever gonna find out what the deal with that weird Asian guy who ran up to the dude at the burning house was about? Like, some random dude just showed up. Oh, this is a bar, not a cabin.
Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
So let me guess, everyone in Little Hope is
Sorry
someone who
for
got trapped
busting
here,
in
right?
like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years of...
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
Yeah, concussion, I
Right there
wouldn't
if you change your
drink.
mind.
I'm not gonna.
Not for me.
Oh, I'm playing as John now. I thought I was still playing
Why are
as
you even
Taylor.
here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
There a phone in here?
We could use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. Now maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
Yeah.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look
I
around.
don't think he's evil, but
Must
like,
be something
he's
here that can help
weird.
us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Why? We're trying to get
Play a little,
help.
no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Like, is this whole place like bewitching people? Hey, we're in a crash and our friends got a concussion, but now let's waste time playing darts.
At least I'm looking for a way out. What are you?
Just a quick throw, and then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
I have to actually do it. I haven't played darts in a while, so I don't remember what's good. Am I not at the right spot? What am I supposed to shoot at? I'm pushing R2 and nothing's happening.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it.
I didn't understand that,
Now
so...
for triple 20.
So I have to find it and it'll red crosshair me? Like, I didn't understand that at all. There was no tutorial for it. Okay.
Wow, almost an
Like,
Olympic
why make
shot
a
after
mini
the night
game
we've
without
had.
teaching the player
We
to
don't
do
play
it? That's so
darts in the Olympics.
stupid. Like, at least with QTEs, they've been a thing for a long... Like, the timer's so small.
You both suck as bad as each other.
I'd keep that to yourself if you want to keep in with Taylor.
What, did you bang her? What the hell? Why are you giving advice to her? To him? That was weird. This is so weird. Irritable? Yeah, he's definitely irritable. Dismissive is locked. Okay. It's so zoomed out, and I can't really see either. There we go. Examine. Didn't I push it? The pixel hunt, that one. Is the scores for the darts game? June 6, 1917.
These guys
People going off to war, coming back from war? It must be coming back. 1917, yeah, they should be coming back from WW1. Not the same picture? I moved over. Why is the inner... Yeah, I moved over here.
Hey, this way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
Really think it's smart to go back outside?
Well, there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
I didn't finish exploring, but okay.
Best of
So I
luck.
guess multiple arrows means that's
Hope you
progress.
found what you're looking for.
Black Cat Bar. We saw a black cat following us earlier.
It's coming from the town.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off about him. Why come to Creepy Central just to get a top-up?
What does that mean?
I guess we're playing Concussion Guy. Okay. I talked to her? No, she's just standing there. I definitely like these style games, but this one's really lacking. So, because let's just look at
Wait, this
the
fog
that
just
Man of
appears?
Medan. I was gonna say the original one, but Man of
It's not
Medan.
natural.
So you had the army guys, well, navy guys, on the boat. They picked up the ghost or whatever, And
What the hell is this thing?
Looks like some kind of effigy. A warning, perhaps. Or some other spiritual significance.
Whatever it is, it gives me the creeps.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I've heard more than enough, thank you.
then walk away, man. Yeah, let's probe.
Are you the superstitious type?
I never believed in this kind of thing. Doesn't seem like you can say the same.
I'm not superstitious, but stuff like what happened to us with the fog.
Let's catch up with the rest. I don't want to spend any more time with this disgusting thing.
This disgusting thing. Does that lady have any redeeming qualities?
Make an effort to keep up?
Like she sure seems like she's batting to be the first victim of the game. Oh, I thought that was a scene, but no, it's just a dramatic camera change for that little jump scare. But I was talking, so I didn't even really notice or pay attention to it. But I was talking about Man of Medan. Yeah. Back to it. So yeah, it had the very good intro with the oh, there's little Satan. I know she wasn't actually Satan. She was just talking to Satan.
Hey, can you come
but she
over
burned alive super hard.
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
That's why I said saw, not see. I definitely saw.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody
Okay, dumb
here
bitch.
at this ungodly hour.
Okay. We really should catch up with
Yeah, I don't know why we keep constantly getting distracted. Like, we should be heading to town. Like, unless we can't actually reach the town, there's no reason to stop. Like, it's a game that, like, they know they're in a horror movie, which is stupid because nothing's really happened yet other than the fog.
Did you hear that?
I hear sound effects and music.
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Yeah, I really don't care that Angela hates me. I really don't. Uncertain, insecure, or altruistic. Okay. Insecure and uncertain seem to be a little redundant. I know they don't actually mean the same things, but in the context of this game, how those little emotion things work, they're basically the same thing. It's like saying stupid and dumb.
What is that?
As their traits.
Hey. Come and check this out.
What on earth is that?
Not a clue.
Looks like a burnt doll or something. Oh, it's a voodoo doll. It's got a pin in it. Pop it. There's a little cake. Ooh, that's creepy. Wait, she's a pilgrim now?
What is your name, sir?
Yeah.
Andrew?
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Mary.
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Yeah, real creepy kid.
She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me? Come play.
That's dancing, not playing.
Come play with me.
What witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
Hold your tongue.
She is. She's doing voodoo. She's got the pins in the voodoo doll.
Reverend Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
She's like turning into the village.
Amy, come back here.
You know,
There's someone else
that's the other kind of
by the
problem with this
fire.
game. It doesn't seem to have a
I don't see any
direction.
fire.
I saw them too.
Because so far the devil
Are you
thing...
okay?
How can you not have seen that?
I couldn't see anything through this impossible, impenetrable fog.
Well, go ahead. Tell them what we saw.
A little girl appeared out of the fog, and then just like that, she was gone again.
What is going on?
Maybe the fog has got you confused.
The
We're all
fog's
stressed
got you confused. Then it's
Stressed
not
my
fog,
ass.
it's some sort
I
of
saw a
gas.
girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary. Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place
She
her
had a
accent
vague
either.
British
What have we
accent.
gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Yeah, she's creepy,
Seems our only
but she didn't
option is
actually
to
do any
go into
harm.
town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea? Thought not.
But like I was saying, this game, this one seems like it's kind of directionless. Like we start with the bus crash, and then we go to Devil House with the burning. Yeah, okay, so that's our first intermission. Thank goodness. Like, but nothing's gotta happen though. Is my other problem. We haven't really had a choice other than dialogue.
Escalated rather quickly.
Did it though? We're just walking on
Everything that
a
one
road.
does or doesn't do in one's life will catch up with one eventually.
I don't see how.
Don't you think?
No.
Don't look at me. I can't help you.
Well, make a better game
Remember,
then.
we sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death.
Well, then that makes it a little less helpful, isn't it?
Travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor.
Tittle-tattle?
No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else.
What's that mean?
Then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do that.
Well, he has a
Let
concussion,
me
that's for
reassure
sure.
You help make some decisions that will be valued later on. So far,
Well, I still
so
don't like
good.
when I pick nothing and Taylor still talk.
That fellow in the bar.
Like, if I pick
was
no,
less
not
than
talking,
helpful,
the
more than a
character
little
shouldn't
rude,
talk.
If you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope.
We haven't actually even
Soul
reached
may
Little
be
Hope yet, so I wouldn't exactly blame
If
the
you go
town.
again, see if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
I thought we were just trying to get to the town. We're actually trying to look for the bus driver because Mr. Curator says so. Well, at least we got some street lights, so it's lit up.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
Oh no, I'm playing as
Sure sounded
Angela
like
the
she wasn't
bitch.
from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're
No,
right.
she's just... It was vaguely British. She didn't talk old-timey. Anything to check? Check the car. Oh, there's something. There's a guy with a gun pointed at him. Is it the bus driver? So maybe we could prevent his death. So be careful around guns, I guess. Or try to be nice to people so they don't try to kill you later. But that's generally how I play these games. Honesty and kindness.
You hear that? What was that?
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know, nocturnal creatures don't tend to be all that small. Think of a bug. It's just a deer, Jesus.
I hope so, if not...
Some big ass, it's just a deer! Have you not seen a deer before?
Might get a better view from up
Like,
there.
that's how a lot of deers get killed on the highway. They run through the road at night. Oh, there's something here. Good catch, Andrew. Ghost towns of the northeast. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of crap. I'm not gonna be well, I will read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Maybe I should. Ghost town. No, I'm not gonna. I don't feel like it. This is commentary, not a reading video. So you know, pause it if you really want to read it. I'm kind of skimming through it real quick. Interestingly enough, nowadays people are actually heading back to rural locations like that and leaving the cities, so this doesn't reflect modern times.
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
You need to stay calm and positive. Panicking won't help anyone, and I, for one, have no intention of spending any longer out here than is absolutely necessary.
Then why are we sitting around talking?
Appreciate you checking in with me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. You're like the one character in this I specifically like. Like, I guess Daniel and Taylor aren't too bad, but, you know, it's just a typical couple in these sort of situations. Ooh, we got a lake monster? Or is that like Jason, a zombie boy? But nothing became of the black cat or that weird, like, spear thing that hit the ground. Like, we still haven't even encountered the devil yet. So, I don't know. This just seems like... That's what I was saying earlier. It's like, this is sort of all over the place. At least with, like, say, Until Dawn. It had 3 distinct villains or things occurring to us. And, of course, only one of them was real. And then Man of Medan, what was it? Just ghosts? Like, I have to replay that one. Like, I remember it, but not really.
Could this have something to do with what we saw?
That would explain it.
Oh, Andrew liked that. Really, he was inquisitive and probing all that. But like, she's like, "Oh yeah, I know for sure," and I'm playing the character. Like, I'm gonna still try to be honest, truthful, but I'm gonna play the character like they've been. And she's super like, "Oh, there's no supernatural. Don't focus on the bad stuff." Oh, I'm still supposed to move. Like, why did they dramatically change the camera angle? I think it's a cutscene, and they're like, nope, nope, it's just that. Just shifting the camera angle for no reason. Like, when it's hard to program good cameras in video games, why would they take the risk just for a dramatic shot? Just have it be a cutscene, not just like, oh, we'll shift the camera for no reason. Like, there was tire marks in the road, skid marks, whatever, so someone else tried to avoid something and crashed.
There's something up ahead!
Yeah, tunnel. One of those tunnel bridge things. Like, I only think I've driven through one of those things once.
Can we move it?
Yeah, why do you guys keep stopping?
Amen to that.
Look at that!
Look at
Hey.
what?
Wait! Stop!
Oh, there's someone out there. Well, why aren't you going up to the person?
This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
She said it.
What the hell do we do now?
Go up to the person. Is this a shadow? You can't actually see the person.
I'll deal with this. Stay right
Why? We're trying to get to town. Like, I don't get this. It's like they know something that the audience doesn't. Or they're just really, really stupid. I'll come with you.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
Like, why are we stopping in the first place? Oh, John liked that? Okay. Ooh, the fog got thicker.
You two!
This is not good.
Confront. Just try to talk to him.
Hey! Anyone there?
I can't actually see anything except John.
Hello? Anyone?
Ooh, jump scare.
Get off me!
Wait, where are we? Yeah, that was really freaky. Look at him cower behind the woman. What a coward.
What the hell have you done to us?
Hell?
Calm down. Breathe.
Strangers are not welcome here in Little Hope.
Wait, don't go.
Stay away! What the hell
Is
are
that
you?
her?
What do you want? It's impossible.
They have the same face?
A tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
Yeah, let's
You
try to
guys
get the guy help for his concussion.
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman
I don't know why
came
they
out
say
of nowhere in
double.
the
Just
fog,
say,
dressed
oh,
like
that
an
person
extra
looked really
from
like
Salem.
me. It's
She
creepy.
was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
She had a vague Irish accent, I
You're
think.
blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
Fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies
Yeah, we
are
already
dumb.
split up twice already.
And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up.
You already
isn't
tried
such
that
a
and it
good
didn't
idea,
work.
Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
Were we gonna go back into the fog, which leads you back forward? I'm gonna with Andrew? Because I like Andrew.
I'm with Andrew. Town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
Yeah, Andrew, the only one with
Check
the
out more
brain.
options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around
Yeah,
here.
so you guys could bang in the
Two
woods.
teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want,
I mean, that's
right?
logical, but, you know, that
I guess
doesn't
you're
work in
right.
horror movies.
If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
Yeah, feed the fog some more people. That's clearly the situation. Like, I don't know if that cop was Satan in disguise or is an apparition
Got a
or
feeling
whatever,
we'll find
but
help
clearly
faster
he's
than the
feeding
others.
us to the fog.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Okay, playing as Andrew again, which is good. I like him. Concussion. Like, that's actually a good thing for a player character, having them have a concussion. So, like, anytime, like, they act odd or, like, oh, I can't do X, Y, or Z. Oh, it's because I have a concussion. Or, oh, I couldn't remember this or that.
Hold up. You hear that?
I hear sound effects. What the hell? Why are you jumping into the dirt? Are you crazy? Oh, Jesus, I almost missed that one. Oh my god. I gotta pay attention. Well, finally we're getting QTEs. Like, where were they all this time?
Thanks.
Not into the old lady, so I don't like relationship change. It's the guy on a bicycle. Like, Dawn freaked out for no reason.
Are we okay here?
You're the one who freaked out.
That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk.
You're the stupid one jumping off a
Somewhere
bridge.
around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road.
Just
Let's
climb
move
back
out.
up. Like, it's not a cliff.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
Okay, so it's Salem without being Salem.
Figure that out for yourself.
Okay,
What's
I
up?
can't talk to her.
You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel
I'm a
and Taylor
woman,
feel
and
an
I hate
entirely
men
different,
and
somewhat more animalistic urge.
Yeah, what are you
Are
saying?
you saying what I think you're saying?
Grow up a little,
That's not what I
Andrew.
meant.
If you were stuck with Taylor, you would be no different.
Well, I don't think Taylor or any other girl would be
Yeah,
interested in me.
yeah, that's
I'm sure
welcome to
that's
the
not
club,
true.
buddy. That's,
You have a lot to offer someone.
no, that's such the typical,
we get out of
oh,
here.
someone will like
We should
you.
catch up with
Not
John.
me, but someone else. Not that I want old lady to be into me, but still, I'm just saying, it's like, that's such another woman thing. Like, oh, there's someone out there for you. No, there is, most people end up alone. That goes for men and women. A lot of people end up alone.
You okay?
This
Feels
this
like Angela's constantly
hopeful
weighing me out
optimism
and
that,
finding
oh,
me
you'll
lacking.
find your true love.
I feel
No,
responsible
most
for
people end up
everyone here.
alone.
You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Well, you're not the leader. We're just sort of listening to you. Stop worrying about yourself.
Don't worry so much about what you're doing. You need to look out for all of us.
Jesus, I am looking out for you all. And look at the thanks I get.
Jesus,
Just
dude,
like
let's
the
just
rest
get
of
to
them.
town.
You're
Why are
judging
we
me.
doing this dumb drama bullshit? Stop droning on.
Jeez, you were droning on so much, I felt like I was back in your lecture hall.
You've never
Nice.
complained about my lectures before.
I'm just trying to help. You need to liven up your style a little. Get with us millennials.
Okay, I don't care for that with the
Are you for
millennials.
real? My teaching is just fine.
So, I don't know, but this is clearly someone who's fixated on generations. Like, actually had the line, the millennials, like, really pretty cringe. And I hate the word cringe, so when I say it, I really mean it. This is a mine shaft? Like, we're trying to find a way up. Oh my god, that guy freaks out at everything. Oh my god, it's a bicycle. Let's jump off the bridge. Oh my god, there was a sound in the night. I better run for the hills. Like, really? Like, I'm in charge. Oh, I'm so worried about my leadership. Oh my god, I gotta run away and pee my pants. Like, the dude's an adult. Like, what a little pussy. And frickin' the old lady was calling him a manly man. He is not a manly man. It's that black cat that's been following us. Like, dude, he's a literal scaredy cat.
We saw something moving in there.
It's a cat. It's just a cat.
Up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
No.
I won't tell if you don't.
Like, it's an abandoned shack in the middle of the road.
There's no one here.
Or near the road, not the middle of the road. That's such a dumb thing to say. Bravery went up. Good, that's good. You want bravery up in these games. Bravery, honesty, and kindness. Those are the only things that matter. Uh-oh, the creepy cult crap. Got a druid symbol on there. There are ethical considerations for curses and hexes. Yeah. Oh, what a psycho who actually wrote this crap. It's one of those stupid people that believe it's okay to commit violence against someone because they said mean words to you. Oh, your feces hurts? You're gonna go hurt somebody? Yeah, right, psycho. Go to the loony bin. So yeah, pause it if you want to read the whole thing. I'm just sort of skimming it. I'm glad I read that beginning part, though. The rule of three? What does that even mean, though? I thought they were going to say 3 steps back to make sure it's safe or something. Yeah, voodoo crap. That's what usually the hair stuff's from. Black magic and voodoo use the hair and blood of their target or victim or whatever you're going to call it. Like, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. It's so dark. Ooh, a gun! Oh! It's the gun from the vision! Shouldn't bring the gun. We should leave it behind. Ooh, 4 rounds. Oh, we're taking no matter what, so we have to... when will you fire your shots?
You all done with poking around?
Found a gun. Yeah, I found a gun, yeah. Why wouldn't I share that?
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
I found it. We're in the middle of the woods.
You should have left it there. Guns are dangerous. We're already in enough trouble.
I'm keeping it, because she's against it.
This is one crazy night we're having. I mean, who knows? We could need this.
What we don't need is to get someone killed.
Well, what if a bear comes out of the woods? Would you rather be unarmed?
Men and guns.
I hate
Make sure
men.
the damn thing stays in your pants. I don't want to see it again.
Shut up. Like, what a shocker. A college professor that hates men and is anti-gun. Like, every stereotype in the book. This lady. And there's like a stick figure carved into a tree. You know why they probably had it be a stick figure that's basically doing a T-pose? Because it's easier to animate and add it to the game than something complex. I was gonna say I like this game, but I don't like this one in particular. I like this style. I thought Man of Medan was good, but this one is not. And that's the other thing. Man of Medan had compelling characters. I actually liked, at least I remember liking all the characters. I can't move. You got me stuck, lady. But yeah, the dude, his brother, his girlfriend,
Professor?
her brother, and the captain lady. Like, I liked those characters. Until Dawn people were alright. Like, I liked some more than others. Oh my god, are you pissing your pants over like a squirrel?
Andrew here is packing.
God, she's...
A gun? Are you crazy?
Yeah, we'll go with this.
We don't know what's out there in the fog. Better to have the gun and not need it than need it and be defenseless.
Literally that.
The likelihood of your getting shot goes up dramatically if you are carrying a weapon.
That is not true. Literally not true.
If the gun makes you feel safe,
they don't know
keep the
jack shit. Like, you could actually look up the statistics. You are less likely to get shot if you have a gun. That's why most, what the hell is the stupid word? They call it mass shootings, and I say it in quotes because the definition of mass shootings has changed. But anyway, the point is, mass shootings are in gun-free zones. So you're actually more likely to get shot if you don't have a gun than less likely. Because guess what? The other zinger, criminals don't follow the law, so they're going to get illegal guns. So no matter how much laws you put on law-abiding citizens, the criminals are still going to be criminals. What a shocker. I mean, if the writers are just trying to make the college professors stereotypical leftist types, where, like, oh, we're anti-gun, we're this and that. Is this the same picture we saw? Okay, Andrew's trying to help old lady. There's, like, chains or something? Was that around her? It's a mercy, so... there's an option to kill her rather than her being dragged away? I'm probably not going to kill anyone. At least not one of the survivors. Like, that just sounds like it's going to be a bad time. I can't climb through the window? Which way am I supposed to go? Like, I already have trouble seeing, so yeah. Can I talk to John? No? There's a sparkly right there, so let's look at that. Oh, it's progress, crap. I saw the multiple arrows too late after I pushed the thing. It's just a rock. Like, really? Just a rock? How? I guess many arrows... oh, no, it is progress. Many arrows is always progress.
Smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Yeah, so add on to the pile of talking.
On strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Like, you play ball, Mr. Darts. They like that I threw a rock through a window. Like, that's so stupid. That was so stupid. What are you gonna do? Cut yourself on the glass? Like, we should have used the gun to clear the glass away. Like, just put the barrel against the windowsill. Okay, old lady. Well, shouldn't you go next? Just so, if something happens, we can get you safe from both ends. We switching back to Taylor and Daniel. Oh yeah, we're playing as Daniel finally. So we played as Andrew twice, didn't we? Yeah, we just switched here. I want to look at the relationship stuff. Oh, it won't let me. I guess something must have happened first.
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Fair enough. Like, something's gonna happen to one of them, if not both of them, because it seems weird to have a smaller group rather than evenly split. And I know there's 5 people, you can't evenly split, But the point is the fact that they had this happen. Writers, whoever made the game, devs.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Clearly, something's gonna happen to one of them. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to prevent it, but like, oh, that was the forward one. I gotta like get trigger discipline and not like mash X button as soon as I see it.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
You went to college. Why'd you go to college if you don't like school? Like after high school, just get a job. I guess this one I didn't pay attention.
No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Oh, Taylor liked it, so I guess I did the right thing. Okay, so we're looking for an alternate entrance to a quote-unquote school. We got a bunch of sparklies. Let's go look at them. I can't see nothing. Like this, like I got a flashlight right in front of it, yet it like the whole thing should be lit up. I thought it was like a map, and I thought I could see like find the secret entrance or whatever. Little Hope Bridge. That's the thing we're going around, right? And then there's a playground nearby. Yeah, I still can't. If I push pause, it'll work. Yeah, Angela hates us. Ooh, Taylor's way up. Good. I want the sympathetic, excited, defensive. Yeah, that's not bad. And arrogance locked. Excellent. You know what? She's going that way. Let's go this way. I think I saw something in the dirt. No? Did I not see anything? Oh, I saw on the tree. Sun and moon with this wiggly line. The hell was that? Like, I couldn't actually tell what it was. Was that an animal? Was that some sort of monster? Was it just a person, like, walking like they're possessed? Like Exorcist or any of that weird stuff? You know what's weird? Like, again, I can't help but state, like, the whole devil house burning thing was so pointless. It says literally nothing. Like, what it should have been is that the intro could have been them on the bus ride talking about, like, oh, there's a lot of, like, not urban, but there's a lot of myths about this town. And so they're telling you stories, and then you could play out their story, and then they could talk about it after. Creepy Elman girl.
Hey, are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that.
Can't be doing what? Interacting with a little child? Ooh.
What the hell is going on?
And it teleported us.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
What is this? Let's get out of here.
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who are you pleading with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Well, clearly this is something that more than meets the eye, but I'm not, like, sure what I'm seeing. Are these visions? Are we actually time traveling? Is this an alternate dimension?
Have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
This is really odd. Like, and I don't know who's right. Is the little girl actually innocent, or is she evil? Like, is she consorting with the devil? I don't know. That guy certainly seems sinister, but is that just framing to get us to think, oh, the little girl's innocent and the guy's a bad guy? Yeah. Quite the mystery here. And then them burning a witch. And there's Angela getting roped, which she'll later get chained. Like a stone. She gonna sink like a stone? Like, they already made Angela pretty hateable, so, like, if she's the one that has to die, I don't really care. Like, either way, Angela or John, I don't really like either of them. Like, unlikable adult characters that think they know everything. That are anti-gun despite us being surrounded by weird supernatural things. Let's be weaponless against supernatural, because that's smart. Like, I can't even see nothing.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
Jesus, I didn't pay attention. Like, hang on, everyone. I'm actually gonna turn out the lights so I could see better. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So yeah, obviously I could change the settings, but I don't want to like blast it super bright so that doesn't look good.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Well, we're up against some buildings, so we're somewhere.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
Stops the Ravenden factory closure, yes. So went under. I mean, it's just like the drunk dad was saying. It's just like that pamphlet or whatever that we found was saying. So yeah, factory closed, then the whole town went under. Damn it! Progress went, son of a bitch.
I'm going for the stairwell.
I wish it had a "Are you sure?" Son of a bitch. That's okay. It's the first time playthrough, so yeah. Sorry about skipped content. So if people die, that's why, because I skipped content.
You're going in there?
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
I didn't like that.
Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
Be right back. Promise.
Oh, he said the line, I'll be right back. Guess he's gonna die. Horror movie rules. I know it's a game, might not perfectly follow the rules.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna drop it because I'm a stupid idiot. No, if I did. I don't know why he didn't ask for it when they were, like, close together, and then, like, okay.
Is it safe?
Think so.
It's dark. Damn it. Well, that doesn't really do much for all the employees who got laid off in the town will be becoming a ghost town basically after everyone leaves because there's no economic opportunity here. Damn it, it's a progress. I gotta stop pushing X immediately. Well, the problem is in the previous games, they never had X button be the progress thing. Like, you walk to the progress. The interactables were always just push X. So yeah, I'd say it's a failure in a game design because like it's different. Like I get that there's it told us with the it shouldn't tell us. I had to figure it out on my own, but still, there should have been a forced tutorial. I don't think the actual like prologue section, what you call it, had a forward X thingy. And that was weird. Why was I doing a stealth section when there's no discernible,
Hello?
And then I'm saying hello right after the stealth section. What was the purpose of that?
Hey!
You scared me.
This window is all boarded up.
You gave me a shock.
You gave me a shock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
Why is that a down in their affections? Like, oh, because he's a little pussy who got scared. This place gives me the creeps.
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Baffled is locked? I thought I picked baffled earlier. Defensive, sympathetic, and arrogance lock. That's fine. Yeah, Taylor's still pretty high. Wow, they're still in the middle. Hopefully that minus on Angela will not hurt me later.
I'll be right there.
So I'm sure you need her to be a certain level for her to like survive or listen to you or something.
Come on.
Phone, does it work?
We need a break here.
Hell is that? It's like a key ring with no key. How is that going to be useful? A key ring with no key.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
I actually don't know which way to go. Yeah, that's forward. This time I meant to push it. Just a rat. Oh! Creepy granny.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me. What is happening?
Someone will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There's talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
You are privy to the rumors
Please,
about
sir,
my
do
wife,
not
Amy?
open that door. Do not let them take me, I beg you, husband.
I am here to arrest your wife, Joseph. I have the legal warrant here.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
That was weird. We just had a loading screen just for him to hold his head. The hell is he nodding his head like Roxbury? What the deal? What was the deal with that?
You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
Priest. The one from the playground. I don't know. It didn't make much sense.
You're kidding me.
No. He was real scared. Like, he believed the devil was in Little Hope.
Holy shit. What in the hell are we mixed up in here?
Some weird it's like a mini loading screen.
We've
That
really
was
screwed
weird.
up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
It's that thing that was crawling about. Are they gonna die super hard? God, why is there so many loading screens all at once? For these little bit scenes, too.
What do you think?
Oh, hang on, everyone. Stupid. Gotta change the controller. Okay, I am back. See, uncertain, altruistic, detached. Yeah, he's got a kind of a weird stoner look on his face at the moment. Man, Angela's the most liked with Andrew? Wow, that sucks. Push circle. Let's look around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way.
I'm the one who
Little
told
Hope
him
while
who
the
to
others
lighten
are
up,
still
so it makes more
MIA.
sense if I was like that already. Oh, it took her that long to get through the
This place is a real
window?
dump even for this shithole town.
We haven't even actually entered the town.
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
God, why are you always such
These
a
small-town
bitch?
police stations all look the same.
Oh, we're in a police station. Okay, yeah.
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. The place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Oh! I thought there was like stuff on there. Is it lost forever? I didn't... Maybe I did the prompt wrong. I don't know. Whoopsie. Well, that's flashing, so let's go and look at this.
Real nice.
So, many imprisoned here, meaning that they were all found guilty. Marvelous.
There's gotta be something.
So what are we being haunted by? The ghosts of people who were accused of being witches? And for some reason they look like the people of today? What is this? Oh, it's carved on it, but what is it? Like a moon? It's like a wooden moon thing? Oh, there's a phone. I assume that's the end of the sequence. Alright, I guess we'll just move along.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Mine's dead.
Shit!
Okay, crazy.
Whoa.
Just...
Hey, take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child?
Yeah, she's right for once.
The cable is missing?
There's gotta be a cable here someplace.
Yeah, with the weird head nod. I mean, if it is a police station, they would have multiple phones, you would think. Yeah, the camera in this is not great. So that's the way we came. Okay, so we do want to go. Wait, no. We went left of the sign. We want to go this way, actually.
Don't give up. I feel we're about to find something.
Well, you follow that feeling of yours. Okay. Okay, so this is the devil fire. Wow, so like a bunch of police officers died trying to rescue those people? So we got the witch trials in Pilgrim times, and we got the demon devil house fire as our 2 time periods, other than the present, of course.
Fucking thing. I thought this was our way out.
So radio, why not try the radio? Like a radio would more likely work than a phone. What?
What is that?
I heard a sound effect. Oh, it's a phone. It wasn't as... I mean, I guess technically it's a sound effect, but it's... I thought it was just like, oh, dramatic music or a dramatic sound. For a jump scare.
Answer it.
I can do this.
Be careful.
It's a phone!
Don't stress
Be
it,
careful. Be careful. Be careful what? Prank calls? Say hello.
What can you hear?
A woman. She sounds real upset.
Why don't you say
You have to
hello,
calm
idiot?
whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Just say hello.
Okay, cool it, will you please? I can help you out here, but before I can do that, you need to tell me where you are.
Push harder. Find out what the fuck is going on.
Push harder. We didn't even hear a response.
I'm on it.
Are you saying that to John or to the
Tell
lady on
me
the phone?
exactly where you are. Are you in town someplace?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me.
So this is like weird time travel stuff.
I could not make sense of. I swear I do not know where he came from or what this man wanted of me. I could not make sense of the things he spoke of. You must believe me, I beg you. I'm so falsely accused of crime.
Get off of me!
Easy, old lady. And then they get... So this is a weird time travel thing. It's like, that's what I was talking about earlier, and I know I keep saying that and referencing that repeatedly, but so many times, like, this seems like to be without direction.
I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
So the Reverend's evil.
Do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants...
What the hell
feign
is that?
innocence.
It's like a flesh
They can do
monster.
little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
We'll approach. Left one.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us.
Why John dislike
His
who I
servant is
chose to
among us.
approach?
Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
I thought you had to make the
will
deal with
see
the
the
devil
truth.
personally. You can't make
Amy,
one for
lay your
someone
hands
else.
on Mary. Let us see what occurs.
And the other thing is
If
the
I
devil
am
can't
correct,
force
you're
you into
to
it. You
release
have
her
to
from
take
this
the deal
affliction.
yourself.
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
I'm gonna say nothing. Is that the cop who lured it? Oh no, it's a pilgrim hat guy. It might be the face of the cop.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room.
What does she
Protect
do?
yourselves.
Fake?
Seek
And
out
now
the
they're
Lord.
not noticing that she faked? Like, what is even happening? It's so weird. Like, usually with, like, flashbacks and visions, it's supposed to give you a clue as to what's actually going on.
What was that shit? Was that for real?
It's like
Didn't the
Lost,
trials happen
kinda, but at least
centuries
Lost
ago?
added up in the
Most
end.
of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we...
Alright, we're actually gonna stop here, because it's time! So yeah, that's it for this video. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, because it's already pretty late. I meant to do more than one, but hopefully tomorrow we can do that. Anyway, thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. You want to see more than just videos from me? Check that out Locals and Getter, and I'll have more content for you soon. Quick reminder, all those channels I just listed are free. All I'm asking for is your time and attention, so go check them out, and thank you for that extra consideration. You know what, I'm just gonna keep going, I'll comment on my little interrupts. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know I usually say that in the video descriptions, and I probably will again, but yeah. So, tomorrow, it should be more Dead Space, but I might feel like doing this. Like, I kind of feel like doing the Dark Picture Anthology games, because it's an excuse to be a commentary video, because we've had a lot of non-commentary videos, and I like jibber-jabbering into the mic. Not to mention, I never played through this, and I played through Dead Space, so... And I'm just so frustrated with the PC versions. Anyone who's been watching on Twitch, seeing my Twitch chats, I'm like basically typing into the chat every time I die or something frustrating happens. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do Dead Space tomorrow. Maybe we'll do more Dark Pictures Anthology. I'm sure I'll eventually hop back onto Sense, but considering I just game over and I have to redo stuff, and I hate redoing stuff, I'm probably gonna hold off on Sense. Not to mention it's a puzzle game, and I'm not great at those. So yeah. Anyway, look, I'm clearly tired. Yeah, that's exactly where we're stopping. But anyway, so that's it. Take care. Bye for now.